My brother never really sort of came to me throughout his life until actually about 2 weeks before he passed away. So at that point, when he reached out to me, he was having trouble sleeping and wanted a bit of advice. And I think when I piece all these events together with, sitting here almost a year on, it was very, very clear that he was chronically depressed. What's very, very difficult to come to terms with, and I think particularly in cases like what happened to my brother, is understanding the reasons why these things happen. The stage that I'm at, and something I've tried to impart to people that have been affected by this, not just family but colleagues as well, is that we have to accept the fact that someone who's died by suicide is gone. They're not going to come back, and we have to respect the decision that they've taken to end their life completely unnecessarily. For me personally, it's very futile to even explore and understand that state and come to terms with that method of passing. Something that I've realised, and this is particularly acute to doctors as well as a profession, is that the carers must be cared for first before others can be looked after. So I would really hope that organisations, whether they're public or private sectors, from a team mentality point of view, have that compassionate culture, which very simply, in words of one syllable, means don't ignore people that are suffering and just look out for each other, because although visibly people, are appearing outwardly fine, mentally, inside of their own heads, in their own bubbles that they create to survive in society, they can, as I sometimes probably imagine my brother was, just mentally kicking a can down a corridor and alone. So as you pass a colleague in a very large organisation, just reach out and say hello. When you go to lunch at a canteen, sit next to someone you don't know and just say, yeah, look, we work in the same company. Who are you? What do you do? How are you? How's your day going? And I think things like that can really bring forward, the culture that I would strive to see in every organisation of we're in this together.